Radiation and RI are being used in a wide range of fields, from basic science to medical services and industries, for diagnoses and treatments, and highly sensitive analyses, and are thus becoming increasingly indispensable in recent years. In Japan, the possession of radioactive materials and their use, storage, and so forth are in principle prohibited, and we are allowed to possess them only in the facilities where permits or notifications have been issued. We can only use radioactive materials when we have been registered as radiation workers after undergoing the required education and training and medical examinations in the facilities that received permits or notifications. Let us take a look at the actual situation of radiation facilities. A radiation facility includes factories, research laboratories, and universities. And the boundary of a facility means the boundary between the general public's residential areas and radiation facilities. Regulation levels are also regulated at the boundary of a facility, and they are controlled in this way. Places dealing with radiation are called controlled areas, and the entry and exit of goods are controlled. Controlled areas are places where the dose quantities of external radiation, the density of radioisotopes in the air, or the surface density of contamination exceed the limits stipulated by the Nuclear Regulatory Authority. Access and activities are controlled to help ensure radiation protection and prevent the spread of contamination. Persons who enter controlled areas and handle radioisotopes, etc., are called radiation workers. In order to be a radiation worker, it is necessary to satisfy several requirements. Let us take a look at the details of these requirements in Part 2.
May I come in?
Mr. Tanaka. The reason for asking you to come today is that I have a favor to ask of you. Actually, I'd like to see the expression of a certain gene. So I'd like you to do the isotopic labeling of detection probes. Is that okay?
Well, yes.
Are you sure? If there's anything you don't understand, please ask the supervisor, Miss Sato. I hope you'll accept my request.
Yes, I understand.
Thank you for your help.
I'll excuse myself. What shall I do? Yes, well, I see. Thank you very much.
We have found from an investigation that nobody in his department has ever used phosphorus-32 for isotopic labeling, but its use in the facility is possible. However, its use is likely to be impossible unless the conditions are within the range of permission. Well then, let us learn together with this person the outline of the law concerning prevention of radiation hazards due to radioisotopes, etc. That is what the people entering controlled areas need to know.